Hi everybody, Santacia here, decorating with streamers. And what I'm going to show you today is decoration for the 4th of July. I'm going to be using my red, white, and blue streamers to show you different designs. I'm going to start with my white streamer. I cut out a star, for my design. So we're going to start with the fold. For those of you who have seen my video before, it's a back and forth accordion fold. All of my garlands begin this way. Most of my videos are about making garlands for birthday parties. Okay. Now, once you do your fold, you take your star, place it like, like back star, the head at the top with the two little arms and the little legs. Just make your cut very uniform. Always pay attention to your corners, your right and your left. These are the ones that connect your designs together, especially when you're cutting them out. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to start by cutting out the design. Since this is the one I gotta worry about, I'm going to do these cut out first. Cut out your star. First, make sure to leave a nice, decent amount here. Okay. Do the same thing over here. Leave a decent amount. Don't worry if the shape is not to your liking yet. That you can fix in a little bit. Just make sure you leave a big piece. Okay. Alright, now, once you make your cut, shape your tips as close to the point as you can. Like I say, always being careful not to put out your link connection. Okay. Alright, about as close as I'm going to make it. Then, voila. See? You have your star link. Now, to give it a little bit more kick, to make it more cuter, what I did is I took a couple of pieces and cut them into strings like this. Okay, What you do is you take your streamers and cut them in half. Alright. Make a couple of strips, you know, in red, white, and blue. I have one that I already finished. And you attach it to your stars. Like this. See? So when you hang them up, you have this cute little dangling design. Okay. You can do a, you know, every other star, or you can hang them from each star if you like. What I did every other 3 stars to give them space. And that's what you get. How cute is that? And you can hang this up, right, for your 4th of July celebration. Okay, my next design is, you take your white streamer and the star. First you fold your streamer, as always, in the accordion fold. Wait, let me even this out first. Okay. And this one I'm gonna make it a little more wider. And you do your little accordion fold. Okay, then you take your star, make it a little smaller, because you want the star to be more like in the middle of your design. So I'm going to make it fit in my square but more evenly. Or if you want, like I say, you can draw 2 stars, one big and one small. What I normally do is I just draw one, and when I'm done doing what I want, I just cut it down. Okay. Now, you take your little tiny star, and you put it in the middle of your paper. Like so. Make sure that your star is not touching any of your point. It has to be right in the center. Okay. Again, let it stand like Patrick square star in the middle. Okay. And none of the tip, I repeat, should be touching any of your corners. The reason for this is because we want the cutout to come out in the middle of your square. Now, you take the star and the paper and you fold it in the middle, like this. See? Make sure the middle of the star, like the leg part, is in between. See? one leg here, one leg here, alright? Now, make sure your paper's also very even. If you don't want your star to be in the middle on one paper and on the side on the others, because of the shift. Okay, now, like I said before, make sure it's not touching, nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom, nothing on the side. You want it right in the center of your paper. And the first thing you do is cut down in the middle a little, so you know not to go beyond that point. You want your star to be not that far away. Okay, so then you cut it out. Keep the shape up. You do the same thing at the top. Cut across first. See? What you're cutting is a straight line across. And then you cut out your star. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, what we are going to do is, we're going to open it. And if you did it right, you begin the shape of your star. And it is what you're trying to get. You're trying to get the shape in the middle. Okay? Now, I did this because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I already have one that I made. What I did was, with the stringers that I had cut originally, see, with these, you lay them out. Since my paper is white, whichever color you choose to do your stars, if you're doing red, then you use the other opposite colors for this design. Since I'm use white as my center point, I'm using blue and red as my middle pieces. Okay? Now, what you do is, you take your blue and your red, and you glue it together in a line like this. Okay? So, Just put a little bit of glue. And then you glue on the red at the tip. Like so. See? Okay. Once you do that, your white piece, you put them up, right? And you glue it together also, like this. Okay? And this is what you get. Okay, this is your red, white, and blue streamer. Alright? Another idea I have is you take your red streamer, and again the accordion fold. I made this accordion fold a little longer because I need the space. Okay, now once you fold it up, you fold it in half like this. You cut across in a line. You cut one thick line and a very thin line. Then the other line, as thick as the other one is, and a very thin line. Don't go all the way to the end. And again, one thick, one thin. And so on. Okay. Now, every thin line that you have, I want you to cut it out. Take it and snip it out. Only the thin ones, not the thick ones. Okay. And you're gonna get this. Okay. Now when you open it, it's gonna be a lot of stripes. Okay. Now what you're gonna do with these stripes is take a white strip, place it under, sorry, you're gonna glue it together. Okay, like this. All right. Now, after you glue it together, I'm going to take the blue streamer. You're going to make a smaller fold. See? I'm going to just fold this much. And I'll fold them several times. Okay. I seem to be losing everything today. Oh, no wonder. Here we go. Then you're going to cut it. Now, take this and fold it several times accordion wise to the front, back, front again, back. Okay, this is basically what you're doing, making it into an accordion. Okay, or fan, whichever one is easier for you to get. Then you're gonna snip little pieces from it. Little piece here. Then again. It's not like a B circle. I mean, either like a B shape or circle shape. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. All the way down your paper. When you open it up, it should be like this. Feel a little tiny little hole shapey looking things. Okay. Now what I need this for is I'm gonna cut a piece off. Make it in a square like this. Okay. And I'm gonna take a piece of white. Now this you do like make a decoration to put around your tablecloth. You can do it to hang in the ceiling if you want to, but this takes a lot of work. Or to make a decoration, you know, to put on your table or across your wall. So what I do is I take the blue, right? I'm gonna glue it to my white. Make sure it's even. Okay, I'm gonna glue my white like this. Then you can shape it so it can look more neater into a square. Okay. Okay. So this is what I have. Then I'm gonna take it, take this piece, and glue it to my red, white, and blue. There we go. Let me even it out. Okay. And this is what you have. Okay. Make sure you glue down the lines also, and it gives you an American flag. Okay. You use this to decorate your tables, and or just hang it on your wall, or you can make a whole strip if you want to and put it across, you know, your ceiling, whichever way you choose to make it. So this is all for now. So this is santacia. With decorating with streamers.